What's going on, guys? It's me, Aiden. Welcome back to Miraculous Monday. We did not hit a bingo last week, so that's really good for me. We've just been on this good streak of, no bingos. I guess it's just karma. What goes around comes around, as far as, we had a big line of bingos, and now we have a big line of no bingos. So, yay! That's so great. Here's the bingo card for this week, as usual. I'm hoping no bingo again, because that makes my life a lot better. Even though you guys are wanting me to get a bingo, sadly. But, yeah, that's all I have for this intro. So we're going to go ahead and hop right into this video. Mischievous Illusion. Oh, we got some very cool Tricks fan art, and I like the clouds. Very cool. So by the title, is this saying that this is an illusion? I don't know. But yeah, very cool fan art. I feel like we've seen some Tricks fan art before, but I think, or maybe not, I don't know. Out of all the fan art that we've seen on the subreddit, which Kwame has had the most of it? Because I know, we've seen Tiki and Plague fan art, but I also do remember seeing some Tricks fan art. I just don't know which Kwame has had the most fan art that we've seen on this series. So I don't know if anyone knows. Feel free to let me know. I made miraculous covers for my Good Notes notebooks. Oh, this is so cool. You did a really good job with these. You have even included the ones that we haven't seen yet, like the ox. We haven't seen the ox yet, or the rooster, right? We haven't seen those yet, obviously. So that's pretty cool. I didn't know you could make custom notebooks in Good Notes. That's pretty interesting. I didn't know that. I saw this in Wishmaker, and I'm just like, wow, that could be a cool costume for Marinette. Yeah, I thought this costume was pretty cool. It's a lot of effort to make and like an entire model like this just for a small little scene like this. So I would imagine that they'll probably try to use this again at some point, maybe? I don't know, but it looks interesting. Like it looks relatively intricate, So I don't know. It just seems kind of like a waste to not use it ever again. So I don't know. Don't be surprised if we see it again. When you remember something embarrassing you did as a kid, it do be like this though. When I saw this when I was watching Wishmaker, when I saw this, I was like, this reminds me of that episode that we saw earlier in the season, right? Still season 4. And somebody, I think it was either last week or the week before, someone put the Ring doorbell and his face on there. So it sort of reminded me of that, but obviously this one's different and it's not like as weird of an angle, right? So yeah, I don't know. That was just it sort of reminded me of this. Also, thank you for doing so many Wishmaker stuff. I have a little bit of a confession to make. This is recorded on a Sunday instead of the usual Saturday. Been really busy recently, and you will see why next week. But yeah, so that's why we're getting a little bit more Wishmaker content this week, because it's on a Sunday. Actually, the past few ones have been on a Sunday, so that way I could actually record them because I've been busy. So yes, there's a little secret that you now know. This is adorable. My favorite moments are when I'm with you, milady. The way Adrian doesn't know just how true that is on both sides of the mask. Man. They're perfect for each other, guys. The OTP at its finest. Man. And now that Luca knows, hopefully he can, help assist, right? He can be like, pass, or not pass, but, like push Adrian. Maybe like, hey, take a look at Marinette. She's pretty cool, right? And then he'll be like, yeah, I knew that because we're just friends. Yeah. The not so hard truth. Facts. Bowser would be a better villain father for Adrian than Gabriel. Bowser, that's from Mario, right? Like the big shell guy. As you can tell, I play Mario a lot. But I don't know any lore about Bowser or anything, so I cannot confirm if this is an accurate statement or not. But for those of you who have played Bowser and Mario, played Mario, I mean, I don't think Bowser has its own game. I don't know. You'll just have to let me know down in the comments, because as you can tell, this is completely going over my head. This sub, looking around, Gabriel's a bad father, 10 billion gajillion upvotes. Yeah, especially when Capelon came out, bro. Oh man, well, and even to this day, we get so many Capelon posts. Although we haven't seen one yet this week. So I feel like that's a good improvement because it feels like the past like month has just all been Cat Belong. We've seen a few Wishmaker ones, which is good. Also no Crocodile stuff because that technically came out in the span of this week. So I don't know. I guess people were just talking about Wishmaker instead of Crocodile. I was just thinking of Julika's dream to become a model. Wait, I'm confused. Is Julika's dream actually to become a model? Did we learn that in Reflect All? I'm having a little bit of a hard time recalling. That'd be my guess. Although I don't fully remember for sure. My guess is that was confirmed in for some reason I want to say Rocketeer, but it was, that's not right. Reflect All, that's what it was. Yeah, both start with R's, that's why I got them confused. It's been a little while since I've seen that episode, so yeah, you guys will have to assist me down in the comments because I am not remembering correctly. Because I'm trying to think, because Wishmaker was sort of all about their childhood dreams and like what they want to be, right? So that's why I was confused, because like she wasn't even in that episode, I don't think. So well, she technically was at the very beginning, but we didn't see her at all, throughout the episode. So yeah, that's why I was a little confused. So let me know down in the comments. These three would stomp Ladybug by me. You are the sacrificial trio. We got an akumatized Eiffel Tower, an akumatized car, an akumatized Cat Noir. I can understand this one. Is there something I'm missing from these? There has to be, right? Am I the only one who just does not understand this at all? What? I'm so confused. You guys are seriously gonna have to let me know because I'm completely lost on this one. Again, I'm asking you guys for a lot. Too much. I'm pushing you guys too hard. My bad. I'm sorry, guys. I just don't understand this one. And it's probably gonna be something so obvious. And as soon as I read the comments, it's gonna be like, oh, obviously, I look like an idiot. But right now, I don't understand how an akumatized Eiffel Tower would beat Ladybug or would stomp Ladybug. I don't know. Excuse me, what do you mean? Oh, that isn't fair. We don't have wings or a flying ship. I was actually thinking the exact same thing, but when I thought about it, like, okay, because that was the first thing that came to my mind, which makes sense, right? But as far as what he was referring to wings as in the drag, like the assistance. How do I want to word this? I don't know. Okay, so Jagged had the dragon. And then, Julika's mom, I don't remember her name, had the ship, right? And so he was referring to the things that they had as far as not like utilities like these, but as far as like assets that they have. So, I feel like in the English version, this will be a dragon. Like they'll say, we don't have a dragon or a flying ship, right? I think it was just translated weirdly here. So I think that's probably what he meant to say, based on the context of flying ship. So that'd be my guess as to why this sort of sounded a little bit weird, because like, yes, they do have wings. And in hindsight, they probably should have pulled them out, which we haven't seen. Like, have we seen that at all this season? It's only been in the specials. So why haven't we seen that more? And this was the perfect episode too, so I don't know. But yeah, I think this should more be translated to dragon instead of wing. Please tell me I'm not the only one who sees the resemblance. All right, so we got Audrey Bourgeois. Oh, the thumb from Mario. I think that's what they're called, right? Okay, I see it. I can see it, especially with the eyebrows. You can definitely tell that the eyebrows look similar. It's I think the eyebrows, and I guess maybe the hairstyle too, sort of looks like that, I guess. Okay, I'll give it to you. That's somewhat there. I'll give it to you. Good job, I guess. It's you got it by 2 points, I think. Wait, what? In Miraculous, Kwamis are born when a new abstract concept or emotion comes into existence. Creation, destruction, protection, perfection, etc. So by that logic, wouldn't that mean that there's a Kwami that grants the power of defecation? I suppose technically, but here's the thing. The way that the Miraculous works is that you make a Miraculous with the purpose of linking the Kwami to, I guess, maybe the material realm. I don't know if that's like the best way to say it or put it, but that's essentially what happens. So no one's gonna want that Kwami, so it's never, technically it's probably there, but nobody is ever gonna see it or know that it exists. So yeah, no one's gonna make Miraculous for that. So yes, thank you for this odd post, I suppose. We're all waiting. Lady Noir reveal, Adrian at confession, Mari chat romance, another Capelonk episode. Man, it's gonna be so good in the future, guys. You just gotta wait a year or so till season 5, because that's when it all is gonna go down. Oh man, it's gonna be so good. Can't wait for the reveal and the confession, and then the Mari chat romance, I suppose. Because technically, you know, once they're together, it doesn't matter as long as they've had a reveal, right? Because then it's all the same. It's all the same. Once that's actually interesting to think about, right? Because I mean, sure, there are the 4 different Love Square ships, but like we're all right now in separate factions, right? That's sort of like, I feel like what's going on. I don't view myself in a particular faction, except for minus, I guess, Ladrian or whatever, but I don't know. Yeah, they're all fine. But once the reveal happens, right, it's all gonna be the same. Like, it wouldn't matter at that point, right? So what's gonna happen? Are we all gonna merge together? Because sure, we can still have our preferences, but the faction walls are just gonna sort of like come crumbling down, right? So what's gonna happen at that point? It's gonna be weird, I think. Well, maybe not. Maybe I'm like making this a bigger deal than it actually is, but I don't know. I just think it's gonna be interesting because we're so used to, like, you know, saying, no, Mari chat's better, no, Adrian that's better. Because, you know, I suppose they're viewed as different people at this point because they don't actually know that they're the same people behind the mask. But once they know, it's sort of like, oh, okay. So yeah, we're just the same. Like, I view Kent Noir as I view Adrian, right? So it's like, how's it gonna change? I don't know. I'm looking forward to that. Squad goals. What are they? Is this though like the what are those things? Or is this like a? I don't know. I feel like I'm sort of out of the loop on what this is. The only thing that this can remind me of is the you know the what are those things, right? Because you know they're pointing at their shoes. But I don't know. You guys are gonna have to enlighten me in the comments again, because I feel like I'm misinterpreting this entire image, and it's gonna make me look bad, or maybe not bad necessarily, but just make me look stupid or something. So let me know down in the comments what is going on here. The Eiffel Tower after being destroyed for the 100th time. I'm tired of Earth. These people. I'm tired of being caught in the triangle or in the tangle of their lives. The wise words from the Eiffel Tower, but it's okay. The Eiffel Tower has no feeling. Unless if he gets unless if the Eiffel Tower gets akumatized, then it may have feeling at that point. Because I mean, technically, it's been confirmed that Hawkmoth can akumatize objects. We just haven't seen it yet. So I don't know. Will we ever see it? Maybe. I feel like that'd be a good thing to akumatize, is the Eiffel Tower. But we just haven't seen it. And I guess that kind of relates to the other post. I still don't get the other post though, but you know, on the topic of akumatizing Eiffel Towers, that was there. So I don't know. But I am looking forward because I feel like Jeremy was like, yeah, so we'll see Hawkmoth akumatize an object at some point, but we haven't seen it at all. So I'm just like, where is it? Because I feel like he said that like 2 years ago, right? When season 2 or 3 was still airing. So it's like, where's it at, Jeremy? Oh, Marinette, if only you knew. Marinette, Adrian is nothing like Cat Noir. Adrian is nothing like Cat Noir. Adrian, Cat Noir acting as a cat, and then Adrian, I guess, also acting as a cat. Funny thing, in yoga, this one is called the cat's pose when you lift your back like that. This one is called the cow pose. I don't know if they're like actually called like the cow pose or whatever, but like from what I remember, this is the cow, this is the cat. because cats when they get scared they arch up like this, and then cows. I don't know why it's called the cow one. It just, I guess maybe it looks like a cow. I don't know. Maybe they arch their or pump their back. Do this thing. I don't know. There's like a upside down arch. I don't know. But yeah, there's a fun fact for you. You ever do yoga or do stretching after a workout or something? This is the cow. This is the cat. And so I don't know. I was just thinking that was kind of funny because in this one, the cat Noir, the cat is doing not a cat thing as far as yoga goes, and then Adrian here is doing the cat thing. So I don't know. I just thought that was funny, but my sense of humor, I feel like is pretty bad. So I don't know. Maybe I'm the only person that finds that somewhat funny, but yeah, fun little fact for you. Don't worry, be happy. Love Square shipper, I am Shadow Moth. The stress from the expecting episode Wishmaker is causing chaos in the fandom, and looking at shippers are starting to rise again. I give you the power of patience and understanding. In return, I don't need the miraculous. I just need you to keep being the great fan that you are. Thank you, Shadow Moth. I'm glad that you understand the OTP is not looking at. Good for you. I actually talked about this in great detail in my Wishmaker discussion. So if you haven't seen that video, you should definitely go check it out. Because yeah, Luca is just the supporting character. There's no way he would make it to the top. It just doesn't work like that, guys. And you will see that I am right in the end when there's a reveal and then they're like, get together. It's like, oh, yay, happiness. Yeah, so, yep. You will see just, yeah, patience and understanding. That's the true identifier of a Love Square shipper, I suppose. We have the patience and the understanding that the Love Square will come true eventually. Jeremy shared the Kent Noir version of the logo on Instagram. It's Possum. Oh, dang, you're right. That does look really cool. I feel like I remember seeing this, but I never really looked at it in detail. But yeah, this is really sweet. I like it. Cat Noir appreciation here. And for the top post of the week, please, Thomas. Wanted. We got Felix, Lila, and Roy Singe is his French name, I think. Monkey King, that's what his name is in English. For some reason, I somehow remembered the French name. Interesting. We're like halfway through the season. Where are these guys for real though? Him, not so much. Like he was just a one-off character. Lila though, I feel like she'd be playing a bigger role at this point. And then yeah, Monkey King, he's just sort of been forgotten, which is a little sad. So yeah, nobody seems to talk about him at all. Big rips for Kim here. But anyway, guys, that's going to be it for this video. If you did enjoy, you can leave a like and subscribe for more content similar to this. I will see you in the next one. Goodbye. Love Square shipper, I am Shadow Moth. The stress from the expecting episode, the wish, yeah, okay. The silent hero. The entire Camembert industry flag. Interesting. Is this too graphic to show on YouTube? This may be a little too, yeah, probably not. Maybe I'll keep this in here for you blooper people. That's probably what I'll do. I'll just blur it so that way I can show it on YouTube. I'm not going to include this probably in the main video. So, yay, extra post for you blooper people. Jeremy shared the